I'm Carol from DeSmog Canada, and this is Geothermal. Geothermal activity is caused by natural heat deep within the Earth's crust. When that heat moves to the Earth's surface, it can create volcanoes, geysers, and hot springs. Nowhere on Earth is geothermal activity more visible than in the dreamy Arctic island of Iceland. I'm here in Reykjavik at the Harpa Center for the Iceland Geothermal Conference 2016. A delegation from Canada is here to talk about advancements to the technology and the real potential for geothermal energy to take off in Canada, especially in Alberta and British Columbia and Canada's north.
Yeah, I would say we've found that Canada has a huge geothermal energy potential. It is diverse across the country. The in-place capacity is probably well over 1 million times what Canadians use. And there's different ways that you can use the heat energy, so it might be just for direct heating of buildings, or you could use it for advanced things such as heating greenhouses to provide food, especially in remote communities. But the most exciting aspect would be in the western and northern parts of the country where you have potential for direct electrical production.
The potential for geothermal in Canada is enormous, given that we have favorability maps for Alberta and BC and the Yukon and even Northwest Territories. We know where the resources are, we know how to do this, we can actually add value, and we just need to get moving on it.
Banff started because of hot springs. In 1885, a number of hot springs were found, and that's where the national park started. I've heard from Iceland is that food security is something that's very important to them, and I saw bananas being grown in a greenhouse in Iceland. We have community greenhouse projects, they're very popular, but the idea of growing food year-round, like Iceland does, that hasn't been done before.
Ingibjörg Sigmundsdóttir, and I'm owner here. I've been in this business for 35 years. I've always used geothermal, and my father before me. Because in the middle of the town here, there's a hot spring area, and we use the steam to heat the house. Yeah, very good system.
We are now seated in Hellisheiði power plant, which is the largest geothermal power plant in the world. It produces actually around 300 megawatts in electricity and 133 megawatts of thermal power. This is used, of course, by half of the population actually of Iceland for heating houses, for industries, for swimming pools, even heated football fields.
Iceland is way ahead of the game when it comes to harnessing geothermal energy. While traveling the country, it's clear Icelanders value their natural environment and are really proud of their geothermal industry. Canada is the only country located along the Pacific Ring of Fire that doesn't use geothermal energy on a commercial scale. To learn more about geothermal in Canada, check out DeSmog Canada.